think we can stop anything. I think what we have to do is a lot of people, like me being popular in Hollywood, sometimes when people, they're like, hey, what's going on in India? What's going on in India? I'm like, why are you asking me? But we represent our country, so especially in Hollywood. They say India, there's not so many. Why, everyone asks me. So what I say is, I don't know if we can stop it. We could raise awareness. We could help it. I think what we should do is maybe get into changing legislative laws and make crime more punishable. Not just, give me money and it's out, or 2 minutes in jail. I think we really need to educate, and I think with Gulshan being, who he is, and having all these Hollywood celebrities involved. I mean, Hollywood is 100% behind this. I have 40 Hollywood celebrities. Most of them won Grammy Awards. Most of them won all these awards that are part of this project and actually sang on the song. And when I said, I need somebody who really cares about the cause, about the girls. Because I'll be honest with you, when I started talking to some other Bollywood people, he was number one in my mind, and my sister knows that. They're like, well, yeah, I'll do it for, $100,000. Okay, well, I don't want you because it's not about money, it's about girls. It's about them. And Gulshan, right away.
Would you like to add something to it?
Hello? Basically, I think that unfortunately, India is a very sexually repressed country. And until we start at least treating women with a little more dignity and at least seeing them as, I know that right now at least, and for a couple of years, maybe a decade, equality, gender equality won't reach what we want or what we expect. But as human beings, as Indians, at least if we treat our women a little more nicely, with a little more respect, I think things can change. I think that education plays a very strong part here, especially even family values. Because, for example, I was reading something in the paper a couple of days ago about how a woman in Delhi approached the court to make rape after marriage illegal, and without even looking at it.
Illegal or legal?
Illegal.
Illegal. Oh.
Like rape after marriage. And the court just threw it out. They didn't even look at this, at all. And that's what I'm trying to say. Until we start treating our women, our sisters, our mothers with a little more respect, things aren't really going to change.
Gulshan, what is your take on gender equality?
Well, I believe, honestly, equality, I think women are above men. Men are, by nature, untrainable, men have a certain qualities, but men don't have enough to match women. When people say that we are going to empower women, I say, how can, men empower women? Somebody that is already in my mind are truly powerful because of the qualities that a woman has. You remember my speech in Los Angeles at that women empowerment event?
I remember, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
it was it's always been like this from the heart that I said that my memory or my very first interaction of a woman is that she gave me my first breath, and with her magnanimity, sacrifices, she takes my breath away each day, each minute. So women sacrifice, women, help men be what they are. So I think equality is, it's an unfortunate thing that we are talking about equality. They're far more superior in the qualities that they have.
गुलशन सर, क्या आपको लगता है कि मेंटालिटी के साथ-साथ हमें अपने लॉ को भी बदलने की जरूरत है?
बिल्कुल सही बात है. लॉ तो इतने स्ट्रिक्ट होने चाहिए कि सजा उसी वक्त मिल जाए, बिल्कुल, मतलब विद इन डेज, लिटरली. इसके साथ साथ सजा जो है वो सजा लोगों को दिखाई दे, so that there is a public humiliation. There is a humiliation of every kind because कपड़े फाड़े जा रहे हैं, जमीन में फेंका जा रहा है, people are pushing you. That humiliating part of almost half a reel, one reel, till you reach your end, was truly, that truth was triumphing in that, Satyamev Jayate. That it was really, really that yes, the bad has been beaten, demolished, humiliated, put on the ground, and this is what the victory of good is. So taking an example from that, it should be that, strict laws, punishment right away, punishment that is visible to people, sets an example, and humiliation to people who do all this. That's what I would.
Hello. I think adding to Sir's point, in order for that humiliation to happen and for the attackers and everybody to somewhat realize what they've done and for it to be seen for everyone else, I think we need to encourage the victims to go and report the crimes more than anything. Yes, we're here creating an awareness. I think we need to create a support system so they feel secure and safe enough to go and report these crimes without any fear of anything else happening to them once they've done that. So I think once they start reporting it more, they will be even more aware of the extent to which this is going on. So a support system, I think, so big comfort level for them.
So you talked about humiliation. There are various cases wherein let's take an example, daughter of India was taken off the YouTube. So do you think the Indian society is in capacity to accept things, what's going on in the society, adds up to the crimes in India?
See, dekhiye, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
And for you guys, the video cameras, you don't need this, right?
No, sir.
No, okay. No problem.
I have a slightly quieter voice. So
Women are far above men. So one thing apart giving birth, what can girls do that guys cannot? Or one thing that guys can that girls cannot?
नहीं अभी दो क्वेश्चन हो गए पहले
So दोनों vice versa.
नहीं पहले उसके सवाल का जवाब कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें बहुत सेंसिटिव हैं तो उसको सेंसेशनलाइज करना उसके सेंसेशन बना देना वो करेक्ट नहीं है तो अगर हम बात कर रहे हैं कि अब जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल लेट मी स्टार्ट विद दिस एक्चुअली वी जंप्ड इनटू बिकॉज ऑफ दिस यंग मैन इनटू क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स you see me outside let's just start with how it all began for me to be on this platform here. As most of you know that I pioneered the transition from Bollywood to Hollywood many years back, and continue to go to Los Angeles, to Hollywood, to work in films, to have various work-related meetings, and also my son Sanjay Grover lives in Los Angeles and works in Hollywood studio. So when you go to Hollywood, to Los Angeles, you're aware of some of the Indians who have done some wonderful things over there. You look forward to meeting them. You make an effort to find them. And one of the achiever of Indian origin is this young man sitting here, Reggie. And I met Reggie and his sister Rena in Los Angeles. And when Rena's there, Rena, say hi. and so when he mentioned to me about the foundation Save Her and collaborative effort by Reggie and other musicians in creating this song, Save Her. And then also participation of many music achievers, Hollywood achievers, to be in the music video. This was interesting. And I said, along with all this, is there some real work that is going to be done? It's going to be a great music video. It'll move you to tears. But are we doing, this will create awareness, but is there something more being done? When both brother and sister explained to me that they've tied up with hospitals, every penny that is raised from this music video and from various other efforts would go for helping women. and I felt that this is a very, very serious, sincere effort, not just a musician's music video. And I decided, when I was asked, I said, yes, I will be happy to, when you come to India, to be part of it and help take this message forward. While we were in conversations and various meetings, both Reggie and Rena asked me if I would like to be part of the music video as well. And I said yes, because I believe in this, that especially in my kind of situation, that society has given me so much. People have given me so much in the form of name, fame, money, adulation, popularity, everything. And whenever there's a possibility of me returning it, to the society in any way, whether it is using my popularity, my brand, my voice, or financially, or in any other way, I am very happy to be involved in those situations. So that is the reason for all of us to be here, Save Her. And I applaud these two young girls, these two young actors, to have come forward and take part in this. I was just talking to them and exchanging views about and I've just heard both of them say that how correct they are in their thinking about what's happening. Now, I feel honestly, when you say that who's powerful, who's bigger, you look at the traits, you look at the qualities. If it is a debate between men and women, you look at the qualities, there's no financial strength involved. There's no physical muscle involved. Qualities. Who is the most sacrificing, right from your early day till today? If you remember, it's the woman. Mother, sister, neighbor, girlfriend, friend, sister. A kindly auntie, a kindly, somebody in the office. So sacrificing by nature. Who for centuries has been taking backstage. Why do they say behind every successful man there's a woman? Because वो behind का position दे दिया ना. Because she does so much. She doesn't want the credit. If you sit down, like I have sat down on various occasions and thought, this is not a very, profound, glorified, looking right kind of statement where I say men are incapable of empowering women. She herself is so powerful because of her traits, qualities, sacrificing nature, dedication, and yet not asking for. What we are doing it, what we should do it, that suddenly there is too much ill treatment being done to women. And we are now raising a voice. We are now, raising a voice to say to her that don't let this happen. So we are not empowering her, at least I am not.
Can I add to that?
Yes, please.
Is it okay if I add to your